Hi guys, and welcome to another squad builder by myself, Bits87. I have no idea what the title of this video is going to be, guys, because the reason I'm building this team is to build a team which is the best. These are the players which I come up against on a weekly basis. I'd say about maybe 50% of the weekend leagues spent on the 40 games. A lot of players, a lot of decent ones, and a lot of people recently have been asking, because a lot of people have sold up for team of the season, where to put their money and what team to build till team of the season does come. So it's technically a team of the season crash squad builder, but we all know, guys, it's going to be a very expensive squad builder. I think it's close to the... I'm going to say close to the million mark, but with the squad builder, guys, it is built in sections, so you guys can take a section of the team and put it into your main team to have a play around with it. It is a very, very good squad builder, guys. I've had a play around in Division 1 with it. One of the best defences you're ever going to come up against in FIFA, and also reasonably cheap as well. I think it's 100k for the defence and goalkeeper by itself, but I am going to obviously offer you guys the players which you should put in alternatively, and you can see that most of them on the bench as well. A lot of nice players in the team, and a lot of players which I really do struggle coming up against in the weekend league. So if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If you're trying to hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So with this team, guys, I've got two... I don't know, we'll do it once I've built the team. I'll talk to you a little bit more. So, in the goalkeeper position, guys, and the back five is actually full BPL. In the goalkeeper position, I am going to put in Butland, even though a lot of people do prefer Begovic or even Petr Cech or Courtois. But I'm going to put Butland in there just because I know how much of a... Yeah, you know what he's like, guys, when you come up against him and having a really bad game. Butland just becomes a miracle superhero and does stop everything from going in. Usually he is joined by an English centre-back. The English centre-back, guys, is going to be 84 rated. Chris Smalling, 77 pace, 84 defending, 84 physical. I think I've actually used this card a hell of a lot. Yeah, nearly 500 games I've used him for. Very, very good player. But obviously I found an upgrade, and obviously with the coins I've got, guys, I can build a pretty super team compared to this one. In the right back position, we have Kyle Walker. A lot of people like to go with Bellerin. There is two versions of Kyle Walker. There is an 81 and 82. I'm going to use the 82 today, but I would recommend using the 81. It's just as good. There's not really much difference between them. That's my opinion, though. In the centre-back position, this one, a lot of people will put inform reading, but we know we love pace. There is the... Retro Ogbonna, if you wanted to use him. There is a one to watch by it, but the player we're actually using, guys, is by his non-inform. So we're using that card, 81 pace, ridiculous centre-back, and gets obviously a strong link with Smalling and as well, and a weak link to Butland. In the left-back position, this is where a lot of the expense will come, and it is the 85 rated Alonso. There is an 83 rated, there is a 78 rated as well at left-back, but I would highly recommend, guys, investing money in Alonso. Look at them stats. He's got all 80 stats. Don't really need the attacking, like the shooting and stuff like that, but he is an absolute pain to get past. I don't know what it is about him. He's very composed on the ball, doesn't seem to make stupid runs up the left hand side, and is always back for the players I play against, and he easily is one of the players which I really hate playing against in the weekend league. So I thought I'd add him into the team, and that completes the defense, guys. Reasonably cheap defense, like 100k I think, to get this team built. This defence built, and I think it's easily one of the best in the game. In the centre midfield position, we have another Premier League player. There is, I think, quite a lot of versions of him. Now, I am going to be playing with the 81 rated Kante, which I played a lot of games with anyway. Then I got his red inform, then I committed his red inform, but there is a 92 rated Player of the Year, which is currently out now. I think he's a good player, guys, and obviously if you've got any special versions of Kante, really recommend the upgrade on him. But we're going to play with a base card if any of you lot don't have him. In the centre midfield position on the right hand side, we have the most expensive player in the team, guys, which is going to be the one to watch Paul Pogba. If you guys can't afford that card, I would recommend going near his non-inform, because it is just as good, but the price crash that this card did take was ridiculous. I think it's down to like 700k now, if not a little bit less. Let's take a look if it's less than 700. Spot on 700,000 coins, and presume a lot of you guys have got him untradeable in the back of the club as well, because he's one of the most popular cards I come up against in the weekend league. Now, in the centre midfield, and you can see, guys, we have isolated the team off where we can just build French now. we come up against a Tolisso card. I'm not going to add legends in, guys, because of the fact of the PlayStation don't have legends. So we've gone with the Tolisso card. 80 pace, 84 shooting, 85 passing, 84 dribbling, 82 defending, and 88 physical. He is joined on the left forward position by another Premier League left forward, which is going to be Martial. 91 pace, 87 dribbling. I struggle against his card. Not his in-form cards, just his base card really annoys the shit out of me. And we've got it in the team. In the right forward, we've got the one to watch, Dembele. There is a man of the match out now, guys, but this card is one of the most popular ones to come against as well. 5-star skiller, 96 pace, 88 passing, 91 dribbling, 66 physical. Very low shooting though, 83 shooting. And you can see, guys, I paid 93k for him back in the day. And I presume he's took a big price drop now, actually. Maybe not. Not that much. Not that much. I know he went up to like 200k and stuff, but yeah, we've done alright with him. And then in the striker position to finish off, we have gone with a French striker. You've got a choice of any French striker in the game, guys. Obviously, I think if I was going to go super expensive, I'd probably put a Griezmann in there. Or one of his special card Griezmann's, but the one I've actually gone with is Benzema. The reason I've gone with Benzema, guys, is he is one of the best assisters on the game, and when he gets into a shooting chance, he will absolutely smash it into the back of the net. And you can see, guys, 6 games, 2 goals. But there's a reason for that, and also 6 assists, which is a very, very good return for a striker. So, with this team, we are going to do the player instructions as well, and you can see, guys, stay central, get in behind, and press back line for all 3 of the attacking front 3. In the defence, we've got stay back while attacking on 2 of the 3. And a free roam on Pogba. And the left back and right back have stay back while attacking, because you don't want them basically running up the field and keeping you short, because Bailly can be a little bit sporadic at times, jumping out of position. Sometimes you'll find him in the CDM position. So you need that cover from the left back and right back. But that's the player instructions for the team. Now we're going to do the custom tactics, which is the one I use for Weekend League, guys. If you want to pause the video now, feel free to and have a play around with this. Speed 75, passing 55, 60 passing, 35 crossing, 63 shooting, free form positioning. But the most important thing of this, guys, is changing defender line from offside trap to cover. And we've got 40 pressure, 45 aggression, 54 team width. Obviously, I think these are Guerrilla's old custom tactics, but I've enjoyed playing with them. Maybe I've tweaked 1 or 2 things as well. But that's the custom tactics. That's the team as well. I'm going to show you the highlights with the team as well now, guys. But also talk about something else you can do with this team because of the players you've got in it as well. So guys, leave a like, rate and subscribe if you're not. Let's get into the highlights we did manage to get with this team. So moving on into the team, guys, you can see that we have conceded a few goals with this team. Reason being, I'm not really comfortable with the 4-3-2-1 formation, even though it is one of the most popular. Even my main team, guys, is the 4-3-2-1, but as you know, it switches up to the 4-1-2-1-2, which is the next part of the video I wanted to talk about. So with the 4-3-2-1, it's usually got maybe 2 or 3 style strikers. So with the team itself, if you switch to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, you would put maybe Kante in the CDM position, or even Tolisso in the CDM position. The 2 centre mids would be Kante or Tolisso, and Pogba on the left hand side for his brilliant long shot, which you'll see in this video as well. And you would also move Dembele to cam, and the 2 strikers would become Martial and Benzema. Now, Benzema is a brilliant hold-up striker to get the ball to the left and the right of him, where usually Dembele or Martial will be making runs. If that's not good enough, guys, you will be able to see the basically switch it around to how you guys enjoy. You've got 2 5-star skillers in the team as well. You've got Pogba, you've got obviously the Dembele card as well, which is absolutely awesome. And I honestly cannot defend against this card when it comes to the Weekend League. He is the most annoying card to come up against. Skillful, even pretty strong as well, even though he doesn't have good physical, but a very solid card. The centre mid is one of the centre mids of dreams, guys. You've got very defensive style players who can easily switch defence to attack very quickly. Pogba, prime example of him with the 5-star skills. Tolisso as well. I think in the 6 games we played, guys, he got 3 goals and 1 assist, which you'll see all of them in this video. And Kante is just a little nibbler at your feet. Every time you're trying to break away, he'll nibble at your feet and get the ball off, and exactly what he did for me. Also got a goal, I think, and I think that it might be coming up now. or it may have already been, I can't remember, but solid. But one of the problems, guys, and you will see that in the scoreline, because I don't hide anything from you, the scorelines which I am conceding goals is definitely down to the way that I was defending. I'm just not used to these players, and obviously when you're playing with a new team and stuff, it can take you a while to get used to them. And obviously with the likes of Bailly and Smalling, the rapid pace that they've both got was a little bit dodgy. Now, a lot of people were complaining about the fact that Butland was in net as well, so I put this defence on Twitter, guys, and not a lot of people like Butland now. So if you guys are going to change anything with the team, I would change that goalkeeper to De Gea. But everyone has their own favourite goalkeeper in the BPL. Mine is De Gea. If it's not De Gea, it's going to be the inform rated Lloris, as I found them two players to be absolutely brilliant. So it's worth swapping, taking some sections of this team and putting it into your main team. You might enjoy it that little bit better. You may even get yourself from gold to elite or silver to gold this weekend league with the changes, and hopefully you guys do apply some of the player instructions and also custom tactics that I do rock with this team, as it may help you. As definitely, if I didn't have the coins I had and didn't have the team I have, guys, a lot of these players would feature in my team going into the weekend league most weekends. So with that said, if you guys do want to see any other destructive teams, because there is a lot. I come up against BPLs, I come up against Bundesligas. Bundesliga ones are pretty easy to play against, apart from obviously the likes of Socrates. But Serie A teams, there is some godly Serie A teams out there. If you want to see that next week, guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe up. And what a goal that is to finish off with. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.